You have your way with change, don't you?
Oh. One more drink is getting postponed.
About to have one less drink.
Ana Paula.
Unemployment.
Okay. Alright, let me get myself together.
Can I have a refill?
Oh, waiter!
Waiter!
Ding, 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 ding! Just put it over there.
Just put it over there. And then you'll have... She still ran right in front of it. Even though she ducked. She was still
You know what she looked like? You remember that fucking like chicken that would run on the highway? Okay. Alright guys, well, welcome back. This is One More Drink. I am Sandra, and today I have my two sisters and my cousin today.
Hi.
And today we don't have a specific topic in mind, but we're going to kind of ask questions to an older sister and see what advice they would give you if you're like a younger sister. So, the first thing we're going to start off with is how to live with a partner.
Ghetto.
Do not recommend.
Do not.
Do not bring them to a house that there's a couple and the woman does everything, because your boyfriend's going to turn around and tell you that that person does everything, so why can't you?
Okay, but obviously you have to live with your partner, so like what advice would you give, I guess, to do it? Honestly,
Patience.
Yeah.
patience,
Yeah.
Communication.
Mm-hmm.
communication.
They got that.
I really hope it did.
She was like,
It said, woo.
Your stomach wants some action.
It said, feed me.
I'm on my chicken colors, bitch.
for real.
Oh my god. Wait, so you said patience. Patience in regards to like what? Like do you have an example?
Yeah, plenty. There's a mess and everything, and it's just like, I have to learn that all the time. I come in the house and I get called the big bad wolf because I come in and I'm like, what the hell? Why is there dishes in the sink? Why is there this? Why is there that? When it's like, you easily could have just done that.
I feel like as girls we think it's so easy to do, but as guys I feel like they just think different, if that makes sense. Like they're like, oh, I'm gonna get to it after I do like this and this, and it's like, bro, why don't you just do it right when you did it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand the whole
why
waiting.
do you have to get to it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I don't know, like, when you first date your significant other and they're, like, living on their own, or, you know, like, they live with somebody, but they're doing those things.
Yes, they
But
are.
then- but then-
show you,
Because
I
in the
feel like.
beginning, you're like,
They're trying to impress
catering
you.
to them
Yeah.
and doing something.
But
Like,
then
wow,
you move together and they have, like, amnesia that they can do stuff.
That they ever get any of those things.
Like, they're capable of doing that, like, just, like, making sure your laundry is in the dirty place then and not,
But
like,
think about
right
it in
next
a
to
way,
it.
like, also, I don't know. Because I feel like in a way, though, like, you gotta remember in the beginning, we kind of cater to them, too. So then, maybe they get too comfortable. That's the problem.
That could be it too. Like when you move in together, like you want to show them, like it's gonna be so great living with me that you do all these things,
So
and then they're like, oh great.
no, sorry, you're gonna have to clean up after
You're gonna have to help me.
I'm tired of this.
I guess you, like, don't put your foot down and, like, you just they get too comfortable because you're not putting your foot down.
Yeah.
But I guess that's when communication comes into play.
Yeah.
Then you blow up.
Except you can't blow up. Like, you actually have to have, like, that serious conversation, because if you're blowing up, they're not going to care like that.
They're not gonna receive it that
like,
way.
they're not
I
going to
feel like
receive
you
what
need
you
to-
say.
You need to acknowledge it or talk about it before it gets to that point.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And that's probably the
Maybe
biggest
like
problem.
understand the point as you're communicating, like, hey, this is like getting to be too much for me when I come home, and this is like this and stuff like that. And instead of just coming home and just
You always have these
I
fucking
think-
dishes.
and
I
then
think
now it just comes
but
off
that's
like,
me.
why are you yelling at me?
Yeah, like why being a bitch?
And then you come off like, chill.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like, no, I'm fucking mad because I've been
Yeah.
saying it for 2 weeks. And then it goes in
Yes.
one ear and out the fucking other.
I think that's like me. I like, I'm bad at communicating. I, like, fucking...
Like you
just,
hold it in. And
I,
so
like,
it's
hold it in, and then I, like, blow up, and it comes out the wrong way, but also it's just, like, it's simple shit that you could, like, do.
dead ass.
And
It's like the
makes
most simplest
all
stuff.
the wonder, like
For you, for us, yeah. Like if I see it's done, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but
So
like,
great.
It's like, okay, good. I don't have to now do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a
But, like,
turn
you know,
on
like-
also, you know, it's like
No, because
Absolutely.
it's such
Yeah.
a turn off to have to, like, even if I don't say anything, but I saw it and, like, I want to, and I'm like, I'll just keep it to myself, and, like, I won't be annoying. But, like, in my head, I'm thinking, this fucking guy, like, I can't.
like I'm annoyed.
Yeah, like,
You're already.
Not
And
yet.
then, like,
you're like not in the mood.
You're, like,
Yeah,
already
not-
moody.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you're just, like, being a
bitch.
bitch. Like,
or you're
but
dramatic.
it's because you don't do this stuff. Like, if you did this stuff, then maybe I wouldn't be a bitch. I'd be in a better mood, and, like, our relationship may be better.
Yeah.
But you don't do those things, so our relationship's like this.
So,
Yeah.
just-
These
So,
are
like,
the
how many
consequences.
times do you have to say something until you blow up?
yeah.
How many times did it take you? The first
He
time.
goes grocery shopping, so
He does do
don't-
grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a big
So,
thing.
like, he does do grocery
That's
On
shopping.
his own,
But,
so, like,
on his own. But, like, you know, like, also, like,
He
I've
also switches the
started...
laundry too.
Yes, he does. So, like, there's things that he does, and, like, I think he stepped up. I don't know if it, like, took me blowing up or, like, where in our relationship he was, like, I'll step up and, like, help out with, like, my son and all that stuff. And,
Yeah.
like, he'll do stuff for him, and, like, he'll do small stuff, but it's also, like, I work equally as hard as you. I have a kid that I have to take care of, and then I have to come home and do all these things.
Well, that's the thing.
But, like,
what we were
you know,
talking about
like,
the other day,
I feel like it should be
remember?
50-50. If
Like,
I'm paying
yes.
half the bills and I'm working equally as hard as you,
Why do I? Need
why
to
does
also do
everything,
all the
like,
house
all
shit?
50-50?
That's the thing. Like, if you are keeping me home, maintained, I don't have to work. All my only obligations are this home and, like,
If I don't got to pay a car note, then, like...
then, like, by all
I
means,
know that,
you're gonna
yeah.
come home and the fucking food's on the dinner table, your laundry's done and folded, like, and the house is gonna look immaculate. But I came home around the same time as your bitch ass, and now I gotta cook for you, and I gotta clean for you. Fuck out of here. No, and honestly,
And you're gonna be sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
no, and I feel like for working from home, because you work from home and I worked from home, and, like, you did for a little bit. I feel like even though, like, just because I work from home, like, it's not that I'm fucking sitting here doing
It's still
fucking
work.
nothing. Like, granted, some days it's a light day and I'm like, bet I'm doing mad shit around the house. But some days I am busy, and even then, I'm still doing a job on top of being home. Like, I'm not just sitting on my ass. So, like, when you come home, everything should be fucking done.
No.
Or because technically I'm home before you, it's like, well, you should just go ahead and do those things around the house.
Yeah.
It's like, no, because I'm still working, I'm still paying my bills, like, with my money that I'm getting from that job, the same way you are. Like, get yourself a job from home then if you're mad about it. Like,
It's hard to work from home.
It is.
And especially with
like it would be
kids,
hard, yeah.
and
Yeah.
especially with kids, that's a whole
Yeah.
different fucking
Even
ballgame.
without though, even like the days that he goes to school.
Oh.
Mom shit.
Oh.
DJ, I need a minute.
Please add that.
Mom break, mommy break.
Intermission.
Mommy is back, so we're back and play.
Action.
Into the next mom.
But you said working from home was hard.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard if you aren't, like, if you don't have, like, a schedule for yourself, because if you're just going with, like, the flow, for me it was hard. I was really like tired. I was irritable. When people would, like, call me, I'd be like, why the fuck are you calling me? Like, leave me alone. And it's like, maybe because you're working right now, you're on the clock.
Yeah.
Just because you're home doesn't mean, like, you can't get a call.
Exactly.
That was my problem. I had to really, like, set, like, it's good that you have an office, because now I have an office too, and, like, it's like, that's, like, work there.
Oh, you have an office now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, like, when I come in, it's like, this is work mode, like,
Yeah.
accept the calls and,
But
like, do
even
your job.
So from here, it still feels hard because if I know that there's like mess anywhere,
Yeah.
and there's laundry to be folded, it's like I'm like,
I might as well go do it.
There's a laundry room right here.
Oh, yeah,
Think
exactly.
about
so
it.
like I'm constantly like
Yeah.
switching the laundry, and then it's like, all right, by the time I know, I got 3 baskets waiting for me to go put away, and
Yeah.
it's like,
No, and then it's like cooking. Like, sometimes I'm not hungry when I have to go on lunch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'll just make it while I'm still working. And, like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
but you know, like an hour and a half goes by.
literally. No, and then it's like, I'm like, oh, I got a call. And, like, now my fucking toast is burning. And I'm running back and forth. And then I get upset with the customer. Like, you fucking ruined my fucking dinner. And it's like, no, you decided to cook while you're literally working. Like, you're the problem. Wait, what's that TikTok? Man, fuck that kid.
Yeah,
Fuck them
literally.
kids.
And one more drink.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Do you work, like, straight through? Like, do you work 8 hours?
No.
Oh. Do you work 8 hours? Like, when I was working from home, I could only, like, my max was, like, 5 hours. I couldn't get to 8. I like was like, I'm fucking
But that's
tired
a-
of this.
Yeah.
I
I
that's
work like 5.
Like I can't get past
Top.
5 because then
6
I just
is
like
probably my tops in one day. But like straight through 6.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I can go over that, but not straight
But
through.
not straight through.
yeah.
Or I'll work 4 and then come
Technically-
back for like 3 hours.
Technically, I can't work straight through because they schedule your lunch break, so I don't like just pick and choose it.
Oh.
It's either gonna be at like 11:30, 12, 12:30. They do like
That's
intervals,
annoying.
so like I can see whenever my lunch is. So whenever that is, that's when I clock out. I'm on my break and then I go back. So it's not like I can pick and choose. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna work because you know what I mean. The calls are always coming. I'm just on
Yeah.
a queue. If you have a laptop, you can work honestly from anywhere. Like
Honestly, I can work from anywhere. Like sometimes I have meetings that are like scheduled and I have to get on at a certain time.
yeah.
But like I can literally like wherever there's Wi-Fi, I can be.
Yeah, but like that's nice. Like you can work like if you wanted to like go like and work at a coffee shop or whatever. Because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do that. All right, so we're gonna keep going. You guys want to talk about how was motherhood? How's
Also ghetto.
worst hood I've ever been in.
Yeah.
But do you really think
Do
that?
not recommend.
No, like obviously
No,
we love
yeah.
our kids, but it's
So it's
definitely
very
hard.
rewarding, but like
It's
Challenging.
hard.
I think it's a lot. It's a lot just
Yeah.
it's a lot to deal with, honestly.
And we got some crazy boys.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know,
All
like,
boys at that.
Yeah.
all boys, and
I
they
mean,
are really all like in like the near like same age, like like DJs, but they like all like
They're around the same age.
they're
Yeah,
around
and, like,
the
they all
same
play with
age,
each
and they
other
all
like they're the
play
same
with each
age.
other.
Kind of like how we all did.
Yeah. So it's nice, but they're just crazy.
It's like a lot. It's overwhelming sometimes. Like
The
on a
energy
Monday,
level.
I heard Natalie doesn't like Mondays because of
Yeah.
how loud it is.
We
Really?
did overhear that. Because she's trying to sleep for work.
Yeah.
Oh.
and the kids were just yelling at them.
Do you think that if they were girls, it wouldn't be the same? Like if if we had all girls,
I don't know.
would they be
I
as
was pretty
loud?
rough.
Yeah.
I remember her and Emily. Every time you guys come over, you guys would always get into a fight,
Yeah.
and Uncle Go would be like, "We're gonna go home if you guys keep it up," and you guys would be like on the bus
That's what
like,
I
"Pop, pop, pop."
That's what I say all the time.
That's where
She
you
made
got
me
it
a Barbie
from.
doll. She made me with a Barbie doll one time.
So?
No, Nana used
You're
to just
okay.
really like beat my ass,
You guys are okay.
bully.
You're a
I
bully.
made you guys tough.
I don't know.
I beg to differ.
I don't know, but like
You don't think so? But you guys loved me, no?
No, I did.
Clearly,
Yeah.
you're still here.
we didn't like stop talking
She
to
said
you.
quick. You guys didn't.
We didn't.
You're still here, so that
I know,
shows
she
the
said
love
it
that
pretty
we
quick.
have.
She said it pretty quick.
We're gonna take a rap.
So,
There you go.
what would you say is like
Brandy said, I'm changing this.
the best thing about being a mom, and like what is like, I wouldn't say the worst thing, but like
challenge.
the biggest challenge for
Yeah.
you guys.
You go first, Karina. You have two.
You've
Yeah,
been a mom
she's
longer than
reached
us.
2 now,
You go
and
first.
she has
You have
one,
more
and she has one.
experience.
So wait, should
Go
she
first.
explain each kid?
Yeah, like
I mean, like DJ and Kaden, not like
What was the question?
like what's like the best thing, and like what's like the
challenges.
most challenging thing that you have with your
That's
like
not
kids.
Per kid. Are you wearing eyeliner?
I actually put a little on for you.
I do. I
I thought
said.
it was like sexy, like the thing that you showed me earlier.
Okay. So yeah, do you want to do per kid or just overall?
You guys go first.
I don't have no damn kids. I'd say not having kids is mine.
The best feeling is probably like either when they're, it sounds horrible, but like when they're sick, or like sometimes like when I pick Kason up from daycare, or like you remember earlier, like he just kissed me on the
Yeah.
cheek, like stuff like that, and it's
Yeah.
Like just random?
"Aw," like yeah, it's like I don't know where like in the car or something, Kason will even be like, "Mommy, I love you," and I'm like, damn, like.
Yeah.
He really does like
Aw,
love you.
yeah, like it's random, so
Exactly.
it's like he's really thinking about it, and it's like I don't know. I feel like kids, it's so weird. Like, what do they think about?
Yeah, and like they're so honest with
Like,
everything.
what's
that they
going on
say,
in their
too.
head?
Yeah.
Yes.
So like you know that they
Very
genuinely
honest.
mean that.
I
But the
agree.
hardest part is like when they just test you
Yeah.
and talk back and like just shut the fuck up. Just
Hard
shut
part.
up.
Fuck
Just
them.
shut
Trying to deal with like
yeah.
attitude.
Yeah. Do you know my attitude?
They all do. I
And then,
feel like, in a
yeah.
sense, they all have their own kind of, like, attitude. Like, DJ will go and run in the room and slam his door closed, and, like...
That's a suburban life. That is. Because, like, we grew up in, like, apartments, and, like, did you ever do that to
She
Mama?
said we grew up in apartments.
But did she come in after and,
And
like...
whoop
I
your
do,
ass.
too.
But, like, I feel like...
Hell, but I come in there, too, and I be coming with the belt. Like,
I don't know, but, like, after you did that, did you continuously do that? Did you?
I got beat, like, coming out the shower.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Daddy loved the belt, the leather belt, or the leather sandal.
He must have learned that from my mom.
That Puerto Rican sandal.
Oh,
yeah, like,
Them
put that shit
sandals that
down,
say
bro.
Puerto Rico.
Yes! I got more of the beatings than Brandy did.
Yeah,
or Natalie
I
did.
could count on, like, one hand as many times that I got whooped.
No, I can't.
My mother hurt me with her words. That's the thing. She knew what sensitive inside.
Words hurt.
Yeah.
She knew what
She told
sensitive
her to go
inside.
play in traffic.
I mean, she said other things, but I won't make her look bad. But, like, that's probably, like, one of the best ones.
We love you.
Love ya, but, like, I think that's one thing that, like, you probably wouldn't do as a parent is, like, hurt your kids with their word, like, your
Like,
words.
do you think, like, if Michael's older, you would do that?
No, like, I probably wouldn't say half the stuff that mommy said to, like, us when we were kids. Because, like, I think it's, like... It's, like...
Karina said, I already do.
Like, I think it's just, like, stuff that, like, you, like, grow up with and, like, you're, like, that's just, like, stuff that I probably wouldn't say to my kid that would probably, like, internally hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they grow up like that, and they go either way.
Yeah.
Just goes down
As,
to
like, a,
breaking
like...
cycles.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, fully breaking cycles. Like, I'm definitely, like, my mother, but, like, I've never, like, you know, turned around and said some of the stuff.
No, but it's good that you, like, acknowledge that you know that. So it's like, you know, you try to be better.
Try to be better. I'm not always better, but at least, you know, you try to be.
For a second, I was like, why is she rubbing my leg? And break.
Refill!
Waiter!
Not sponsored.
Yeah, no. Unless you want to sponsor us, then we'll show you the label.
Just let us know.
You know who you are.
It's blacked out, though.
I don't know how to do that. So you're gonna
Oh,
go
you know what you gotta do? You gotta do, like, TV shows, do, like, tape around it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then it's just,
They put
They,
tape
like,
on
blur it
because
out.
It's not sponsored.
yeah, that's true.
Have you
They
ever
do.
see, or even, like, sometimes, like, I'm watching Perfect Match right now. Did you
Bitch,
watch
me
it?
too. That shit's good as fuck.
Where's that?
Perfect match.
Where's the... What's
On
that?
Netflix.
Oh.
It's, like, a lot of, like, like,
Remember, like-
reality shows. They're all, like, trying
Oh.
to find, like...
Do you remember, like, Too Hot to Handle and, like,
Mhm.
Love is Blind? It's, like, all of them that were on that, all on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
A
lot of them.
show to watch. I don't know if I'm fully committed into...
Did you ever hear of Virgin River?
I've heard of that. Like, I've seen it pop
It's
up.
good.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
it?
It's really
Honestly,
good.
I'm really into, like, trashy
I kinda
reality
like-
TV.
I've seen, like,
you
the
have to
trailer.
push through. Like the
I've seen the
first two
trailer and I was like,
episodes.
meh, it seems like very, like,
And it's so
rom-com.
fucking cute. Like, they fall in love. You just see it. And he does so
God.
much.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if it's
that.
romantic, so I would love that.
He literally,
Sounds-
like, loves her.
Oh.
You can just see, like,
But if anything, I feel
Nah,
like
I
that
feel
would make
dark.
me be like,
Brittany's dark.
to my man, what
Like,
are you doing?
no, but some shit happens.
But, like, I like watching,
pregnant,
like,
you
you
don't
know,
know if baby
documentaries
daddy
about,
is,
like, yeah. That's, like, my, like, that's, like, my type of shit.
He ends up getting some chick pregnant, and, like, there's a lot that
A
happens
drama.
in
You get
between.
ghetto?
Yes. People get died.
Get on the lands of
People, like,
caucus.
What did that 20 on the back of your phone is my payment so far?
I think it's a 20 and a 10, so that's a 30.
Oh, 30?
30.
That is not yours.
Oh.
I gave it to her. I'm paying her.
So.
What the
That's the tequila that we haven't taken no shots
Yeah.
of. Gotta show the clear side. Ooh.
Okay.
All right, you can continue.
So, like, I agree with Nana, like, it's, like, an unconditional love that, like, is, like, so pure and innocent, and,
Could be.
No, but that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, it's
That
just,
is
like,
rewarding,
it's just,
yeah.
like, a rewarding feeling,
they're in
because
that
you don't really
moment.
get that, like, I feel like from anyone else, like, I mean, it feels like it from someone
It's
else,
a different feeling.
but it's a different feeling, because you know it's, like,
You know,
a
they love
real,
you.
like, a real love,
Yeah.
and, like, like, a challenge, I don't know, I would have to say just his attitude, like, just like...
He's your child.
He gets it from you.
Yeah, so you got, like, your
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, I don't know. I could keep him in check, and then when he comes back from his dad's, he's like just like a different person, and he needs to like remember whose house he's in.
Yeah, like
so it takes him like a day.
We call her Bonnie 2.0.
Yeah.
It takes him like a day to realize whose house he's in.
Yeah.
So like,
has he ever been like, well, Daddy said that I can't?
Yeah.
I'd be like, boy, if you don't
Yeah,
get it.
I'm like, you know, like that's
house?
That's like your dad's like rules, but like you know my rules are different.
Yeah.
So
mommy's rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of my challenges that I would say.
I feel like.
And you with 2 kids?
Pulling out her hair.
Like when you're not in the mood and you just like want to be like to yourself, you'd had a long day and like the kids like Kaden and DJ, they like fight like crazy, and sometimes it's just like I just want to. He's on the road, so it's like it's no one there to like come in and fill in that void. So it's just like I don't want to do this. Like I don't want to do this.
Mommy
and
needs
you
a
have
break.
to like push through and just all right, like just do the bedtime routine.
I'm about to say for bedtime, you pray for bedtime.
Yeah, like. Or you have to just break away for a second, get your mind together, and then come back because it's like they don't know what you're going through. Like as
they don't
an
understand.
adult, like,
yeah,
they don't understand. So it's like it's not necessarily fair for you to like throw your anger at them or like
exactly.
But that's why it's important for us to have our mommy time as well.
Yeah,
I agree, and
this is a part of like, mommy night.
Mommy night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely have to like
make time for yourself.
Make time for yourself.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Was it hard to do that at first? Or like were you guys like, oh, yeah?
Yeah, because then it's like,
do you feel guilty
like,
sometimes?
Guilt, like sometimes.
Well, also just like finding like the time and
the energy.
And you still have to wake up the next day with this child.
Yeah, like I'll go get hungover and then wake up tomorrow and be like, I'll
not even that. Tomorrow. Like it could be 4 in the morning.
I don't think you need no more
village over there.
You're an idiot.
I don't know, like I feel like sometimes like I have an advantage because like sometimes the weekends I go I don't have Michael.
Well, because you co-parent.
I co-parent. So like, you know, some of the weekends like I could get trashed and the next day I don't have to wake up and proceed to mommy duties, and I love those weekends. But when I do go out and I do have him, it's hard.
It's definitely like rougher. You like still have that responsibility in the morning that you have to feed humans and like watch them.
But like you feel like it's like worth it when you go out and you're like
because it's like I feel good mentally now being able to take care of my kids, even as tired as I am. But it's like you redeemed yourself. You danced, you laughed, like you drank.
It's like you deserve that.
Like after a long ass week.
Boy, we had a time last night. But I feel like
that's exactly how it is on the ride home.
Like
that was so fun.
But like as a mom, this good pizza place too.
S.
Yeah,
that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Except the crackheads.
I'm about to say, yo,
give me a minute.
Brandy. So wait, it started in Miami.
What?
I got like crackhead like fear.
She has crackhead like fear. Homeless people like coming up to you, like just talking to you. We were outside of CVS and this homeless person came up to us asking for like money or just talking to us. Brandy ran across the fucking street. Like cars driving. No! And Brandy like ran across the street. So we have to now go with Brandy, of course.
Yeah. She's like running from this guy. Broad daylight.
Like, yeah.
And we're like, and then I was like, relax. Like, it's okay. We're right here. We'll beat him up. Like, like,
I don't know.
Like, it's all 3 of us. I'm not even scared. Like, if Mama wasn't there,
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know.
Got the body filter.
Come on, body filter all the time. Do it.
She was like from Wet Chicks. Move, bitch.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
When we went out the other night, there was some guy. We went out the car to go make a TikTok, right? So we got the phone like set up and everything. We're about to make a TikTok.
We're in New Haven. Let me just specify. We're in New Haven, Connecticut.
Other locations.
And we're going like, you know, making TikToks, walking, killing time before we're going to go pick up the pizza. And the guy comes, and I don't even know, honestly, I don't remember what he said, nothing. I don't know if he asked us for money, whatever. And all of a sudden you see Brandy run behind me. She's like, Nana, I'm scared.
That was just future. I was going for protection.
Karina's in the car. Like, we're right outside of the car. Karina's in the car. We're making
I didn't even
TikTok.
see him, honestly.
Yeah.
He
She was just
came
like
up out
on
of
her
nowhere.
phone. Yo, so she rolled down her window a little bit and she's like, hello? And then Brandy runs to the car.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing there.
Side of Caden's car seat. And
So I'm in it. I'm like flying into the
And I'm just like standing there. I'm like, hi. I was like, hi.
Get in the car.
And then I was like, I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't know.
But she's
You go to
like,
that fight or flight, and I just feel like that's just me, like instantly.
Yeah, I'm not
whoever, who's ever. I don't care
She's like,
who's
I'm
near me.
out.
I'm out. I do not care.
I'm dead.
I don't know, cause like crackheads got that like crackhead strength.
Yeah, they do. But wait, I have a question. You mentioned fight or flight. When it comes like when you're, because there's certain people like you just can't help it. So like how you say you just leave. If it's like you and your kid, like are you remembering to grab it?
Yes, I think. Like you like.
run it. Michael, come on.
You have nothing to hurry your ass up.
He's gonna throw his ass.
I think I'm gonna drag him. If he's not walking fast enough, I'm gonna drag him.
You're not walking fast enough.
I'm gonna grab him by his hood.
Get your ass over here.
But let's take this shot and we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna continue Mommy's night
Always.
just off camera.
One more drink. One more drink.
Cheers, bitches.
That shook
It
me to
tasted
my
worse.
core.
I
It's
feel like
warm.
it's getting worse than because it's warm.
But
I'm hungry.
thank you guys so much for watching or listening. Thank you guys for being on.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys next Thursday. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.